not me having everything bagel seasoning on my face. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kenzie and today we are back with another Sims 4 video. This time we are creating Derek Sheperd, aka MCDREAMY, from the one and only Grey's Anatomy. So stick around, it's gonna be a good time. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things because that would just make my whole day. And I think we should just get right into it. So let's do it. Okay, we're here. And as you can see, we are starting with just a randomized male sim. Let's go ahead and pop in Derek Sheperd. I think that's how you spell his name. Let's just double check because last time when we created Meredith, I spelt her name wrong, and that's just... Okay, double checked. That is how I think you spell his name. I checked multiple sources, so I realized that my face is covering the screen over here, so I'll read out loud what I choose for him. I feel like his aspiration obviously is to be the best neurosurgeon, but they don't really have that on here. Ooh, maybe we'll do this. Nerd brain, because neurosurgeon. It just makes sense. And then for his traits, I think I already kind of have this figured out. For sure, he's going to be ambitious. He is a neurosurgeon after all, so you kind of have to be a little ambitious to want to do that. And then also self-assured. He is definitely a little bit egotistical, to put it nicely. That one fits perfectly. And then I'm kind of leaning towards romantic, maybe loyal. Maybe not. I can see that for him later on, but maybe not so much in the beginning. I'm gonna go with romantic. It just seems the best option. So we have Derek Sheperd. He is a nerd brain. He is ambitious. He is self-assured, and he is romantic. That is just kind of reaching the surface level of Derek Sheperd. Let's get into what we came here for, and that is to recreate Derek Sheperd. Obviously, you can see this is just a randomized Sims that I started out with. Let's go into the faces. I'm gonna choose one that is closest to him. I will pop up on the screen the reference photo that I'm using for his face, and then all of the reference photos that I use for his outfits. Let me get rid of all of these accessories first so we can really get a good look at his face. I'm almost thinking, maybe not. Maybe this. Why does he kind of look like Adam Sandler just a little bit? I think we'll start with this one. This is gonna be, I think, the closest. And then I think I'll change the hair right off the bat to really give me a better idea of what it's going to look like in the end. And he does have his signature Derek hair, so we're going to match that as best as we can with the packs that I have. This one is pretty darn close. Or there was another one, maybe this one actually. That one is actually way close to him. Wow, this is actually going way better than how it did with Meredith. I like that. Let's start out with the eyebrows. He doesn't really have a whole lot of eyebrow to work with. This is when CC would totally come in handy for me. One of these days I will have custom content. I kind of like those. And then eye color, he has like these blue eyes that are almost like a teal, which is why I want those ones. They're just not realistic. He does have these sharp blue eyes. So maybe we'll do those ones. They're not as like green. We'll do those. They're not really the most realistic, but it's The Sims. And then he does always kind of have a little bit of stubble going on. Even that one, I mean, it's kind of a lot. It's pretty close to what he usually has. I think I'll go with that one. Why is this already looking like him. I feel like I'm barely even having to do anything. He kind of does have a nose that points down like that, but it's just not as intense. But this is like super close in a weird way. Maybe like that. I'm thinking either this one or this one. This one is a little wild, but I can adjust it. And this one is a little more tame. I think we'll go with the more tame one. And then lips. They're pretty basic lips. I'm looking at all my pictures and they're pretty basic. So we'll go with those. Kind of has like these round open eyes. He has such like a sad puppy dog eye look, so I'm really gonna try to match that. None of these eyes are really giving me what I'm looking for, so I think we're just gonna go into the detail edit mode and kind of adjust everything to what I'm looking for. Adjust the chin, so a little more prominent, bring his nose down a little bit more. Why does this look so close to him already? With Meredith, I spent so long trying to get Meredith to match, and immediately I click on one face and it already looks like him. That's insane. I think I like it. Like, I think I'm already done with the face. How long has it been? Like 10 minutes? Maybe less than that, once I edit everything down. But what? How does he already look exactly like Derek Sheperd? What? What? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go with it and... Okay, moving on to the outfits. I'm just gonna take off his clothes real quick so that I can get his form down. I would say he's just like pretty average. Like, that feels right for him. So moving on to his everyday look, I'm going to pop up the photos that I'm going to reference for this. One of the photos, he does have like a sweater with a collar underneath it, so a layered look, and then the next look is just a button-up shirt, long sleeves. Honestly, it really makes sense why him and Meredith are so attracted to each other. They're both ambitious, they're both surgeons, and then they both like to wear like similar clothes, so that makes shopping easy for them. They can really just share clothes. I mean, honestly, something kind of like that would work. I like that, but not the color options. For sure see him wearing something like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna save this for cold weather, but this is literally perfect. Maybe this top? I kind of like this one. Yeah, we could go with this for his everyday. And then pants, I think we're just gonna go with some blue jeans. Like, literally just something like that is probably perfect. I do see him wearing some sort of loafer or something like that, so we're gonna find just something casual but also ready for business. Maybe just those. Actually, those are perfect. Okay, why is this so easy? Let's do a watch. He needs to know what time it is at all times. And then formal wear, I think I'm gonna go with like a traditional black suit with a bow tie, actually very similar to what he's already wearing. I'll pop up photo that I found for that. Maybe not that formal, something like this. Maybe we'll just go with that. Why is this so easy? What the heck? I don't know why I'm complaining, but I just thought that I would need to put more effort into this. And then just some black shoes. I wish that these had a gold buckle. There we go. Again, it's just, they just make it so easy for us. Thank you, Sims God. Perfect. Okay, athletic wear. I really couldn't find a whole lot of reference photos for this, which I'm not surprised about. The show doesn't really revolve around them working out. I'm gonna just find an outfit that I feel like I would see him working out in. He is also like kind of an outdoorsy type, so maybe something that he could wear to go on a hike or to go fishing or something like that. And with them being in the Pacific Northwest, they're gonna need to bundle up. So long sleeves just kind of make sense. Maybe we go with something like this. This looks like a hiking top. And then bottoms, I do like those pants. Those are the same pants that we used on Meredith. They kind of work for him too. Like I said, like they wear the same outfits. They see themselves in each other. I kind of want to change the color of the top. Yeah, that works. And then shoes, we'll put him in some hiking boots. Yeah. And then sleepwear, I think he's just gonna be a flannel pant. And then I see him just wearing a t-shirt. This feels right for him. And moving on, this is gonna be a real quick one, guys. So for party wear, I have a couple of photos that I wanted to go off of. I'm thinking just like a blazer or a nice dress coat with a button up underneath, nothing too crazy. He is seen wearing that type of outfit a lot, so we're gonna go with that. Why is that also perfect? I don't really like the collar, but something like this. I like this one, but don't love the v-neck. I wish there was a button up underneath it, but I also see him wearing something like this. I think we're gonna go with this top. Let me see what other colors they have. Ooh, with the green. I think we're gonna do that one. I like it. And it does have a button up, it's just a layered. Honestly, I feel like he would wear jeans. I like the jeans, not those shoes. We don't need clown shoes, although he might feel like a little bit of a clown in the show. I think we're gonna go with some sort of loafer again. I do kind of like those. Those feel nice. Actually, those are nice. I kind of like those. It feels like he could be ready to go do something at any moment. Do they have a darker color? Ooh. Okay. I like this outfit for him. This is kind of my favorite outfit. The everyday is just a classic, but the party is just a level up from that. And then swimwear, I don't see him wearing a do-rag, and basic shorts I think are just gonna be fine. Let's go with blue. So for hot weather, I do have an outfit that I kind of want to base it off of, so I'll pop that up on the screen. But looking at it now, I feel like it's very similar to his everyday, which I mean is fine. I like this outfit on him, and we're gonna try and match it. I like this, but I don't love the scarf on it. Oh, there is this one. I don't know that I see him being a flower on the shirt kind of guy. Maybe we do something like that. It's not exactly the same as the photo, but it could work. Let's see what bottoms we have. Maybe those? It's kind of good. I mean, it's not terrible. Okay, I'm kind of vibing with these pants. Let me take a look at some more shirt options. No. Okay, I keep coming back to this top. I think this top is gonna be it. It's not exactly my vision, but it's pretty darn close. So we're going with that. And I feel like he probably is the type to wear flip-flops, honestly. Yeah, I like those ones. Okay, and then cold weather, I already know exactly the top that I want to use for him. It was this one, and I'll pop up on the screen the photo that I'm using for this as well. It's just perfect. I see him wearing, honestly, like a pant like this, as weird as it might be. It kind of feels right. Seems like the type to want to have pocket options. Or maybe those. Maybe in this color. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's kind of cute. And then we'll do some nice boots. Yeah, I like that. So that is pretty much it for our MCDREAMY. There's not much more to it. That was honestly way easier than I was expecting. Way easier than creating Meredith. And I think he turned out pretty good. I'll zoom in on his face so we can put up his reference photo for that. Ooh, giving us a little cheeky smile. And then let's go through his outfits. This is, of course, his everyday look we just have a nice button up, some jeans, and some nice loafers, and of course his watch, so we can always see the time of day. And then we have his formal look with a little bit of a bow tie moment, and it's nice and sleek, it's nice form fitting, it looks really good on his figure. And then after that we have our athletic wear. My thought process for the athletic wear was more for like going on a hike or being outdoors, because he is more of an outdoorsy man. That is where this outfit came from. And then for his sleepwear, nothing too fancy, just some flannel pants, a t-shirt, and some slippers. And then for party wear, I think this is my favorite look for him. This feels very Derek Sheperd. He's got his nice little blazer coat. He has the layered look, his button up and his sweater, some nice jeans to keep it casual, and then some nice shoes to tie it all together. And then swimwear, keeping it simple with just some blue swim trunks. Hot weather, you can see on the screen the outfit that I kind of went off of, and it's not exactly the vision I was going for, but it still matches his vibe. Just a nice button-up t-shirt and some rolled up jeans. He does seem like a flip-flop guy, so we went with that. Cold weather, I'll pop up again the photo I went off of for this, and this top matched so perfectly that I just had to. And then some nice pants and some sturdy boots, and that is it. I am ready to get him into the game. Let me just place him and I'll show you exactly where I'm gonna put him. Let's name him MCDREAMY, and perfect. So we're going to place him in the same neighborhood that we have Meredith. If you haven't already seen me creating Meredith and touring her house build, I will link those down below, so check those out too. But I'm going to place him, I think, in this one right here. In the first few seasons, he's living in a trailer on this property that he bought. So I'm going to just place him in a small little humble home, so that it can kind of give the same aesthetic, and of course so he can live nearby Meredith. So let's get him in there. That is it for creating Derek Sheperd MCDREAMY from Grey's Anatomy. I hope you guys had a good time, and stay tuned for next time. We'll be creating some more characters from the cast. Let me know down below in the comments which character you would want to see next. And if you want to see some more of me, feel free to go over to Twitch and follow me on there, and then find me on Instagram. I do stream on Twitch occasionally, and that is my very own personal Instagram. So check it out, and I will see you very, very, very soon. Goodbye.